The island that we see the closest to us is called Pug, and over there is a mainland. It's connected somehow behind the mountains, and we're turning away from the sea. And now we're into the forest, losing elevation. Oh my, it is big.
Яма, это написано, Синфол.
Let's get closer. It's like a cave, like a cenote in Mexico. So, remember I was telling you about that there is no rivers or streams we have to go through while hiking. It's just because the rock the Kraische mountains are made of is a very soft rock, and it easily gets weathered away by sun, wind, heat, animals, plants. So the weaker rock, the weaker sections give up first and create many fractures and holes. That's why when it rains, all the water got sucked into the ground, and under the ground the rock fills the rock's cracks fills with water, so all the water actually goes into reservoirs underground. None is above, so it's very nice to walk even after hard rain, because the ground is almost dry instantly. It's just like filters the water underground into such sinkholes. It is 10:35 a.m. and we hit a section of the forest where there is a sign says that it's dangerous and we need to stay on a trail, because the area actually was heavily mined with military bombs during the war, and they didn't completely clear it, yet. So if we get off the trail, we might trigger a bump. And we came out of the forest again to the seaside. A little bit of views for you. It is 10:50 a.m. We came by this trail. Now we can see the coast much better again. Lovely spot. While walking, we hit a warning stop sign saying that we are not allowed to take videos or photograph a nearby military object, that they have a base or something nearby. So I'll try to avoid doing that while still trying to capture the views we get. We followed a road, military road, for a few minutes, and our trail turned into the forest. Meanwhile, we're having some snack. It's a cheese and some bread. We continue again. We hit a field of boulders. Look how many there are. So it's kind of boulder hopping. Some boulders are loose. It is 12:15 p.m. Still forest. Sometimes steep incline, sometimes steep decline. But through the forest we go. It's so quiet. It's unbelievably quiet. See. More than 100 years ago, these fields were used for the sheep during the summer because of the cold mountain air, more water, and lots of grass. You can see, right? All this grass. For the winter, the sheep were moved to the coast because the snow can fall 5 feet or 5 meters or more here, so there is impossible to even dig for dry grass anymore. Now nobody keeps sheep anymore. Everybody lives in towns. And the countries has a tourism as it's my main source of income. So we're crossing this saddle. It's a connection between mountains. Let's look back one more time before we continue on towards the coast. Interesting because most of the people live along the coast, and this territory is mostly not populated at all. When we come towards the coast, we get internet connection, so we can send pictures to our family and let them know that we are still okay. But once we get inside the mountains, there is no signal. Oh, look at this. Isn't this mind-blowing? And the sea is just behind this ridge. It's blocking some of it, but you can see farther where the line between the sky and the sea is. Oh, beautiful. It is 10:30 p.m. and we decided to stay in this valley and have some light lunch. And the views spectacular. Maybe there is a connection, I will check. Okay, here we go. can see the valley and the ridge on the other side of it. This is our trail, more rock hopping. Out of the forest into hillside, and we're just 15 minutes away from the first hut on our trail. Most of the people we stayed in the last hut last night are gonna stay overnight in this hut, but it looks like it's only a little bit more than 2 p.m. and we might cover a little more today. Look at this view. It is 2:15 p.m. Wow. Just came through here. It's still the same place. I just moved a little bit closer. See some ruins. Somebody lived here in the past, not anymore. Okay, we can hear the voices, and if you can see just a little bit farther, there is a hut. It's the first hut, and as I said, it's not even 3 p.m. yet. I think we should continue as more people will be coming this way. It will become crowded. Some more rock hopping.